Hello, just a quick one. This is an update to the wish.com FMA F1 mask that we ordered just a few weeks ago. I'd like to say thank you very much to those guys still supporting us on Patreon. We really appreciate the extra support and love at the moment. We are now exiting sort of lockdown. Hopefully things will loosen up a bit more. We've opened up our site in Callington, and yeah, we're starting to get some funds in, but you guys from Patreon have been absolutely fantastic, and yeah, I can't individually thank you all here because, you know, there's quite a few of you, but obviously this video and recording has been supported by you guys on Patreon, so thank you for doing that, and hopefully we can continue doing that throughout the rest of this year and into next. And I completely understand if you are unable to support the Patreon for the rest of the year, because lots and lots of people obviously being made redundant, etc. And yeah, it's not a fun time really. There's a lot of people struggling out there, so if you do want to support us on Patreon, do have a look and get on there. It's a lovely day up here at the site. We're doing some work. We've got some actual games booked in, so that's fantastic. And yeah, thank you to the guys on bloody horseflies. What do you bloody eat when they're not eating our bit? Anyway, little short intro to our unboxing, and yeah, thank you Patreon supporters. I really appreciate it. So, right, Wish update. Actually, it arrived. And some of you said it would never ever arrive. This is the mask I ordered off of wish.com. Actually ordered it on the 14th of July and it arrived on the 24th. So, you know, 10 points for Wish for being quick on that one. Yeah, I mean, on the delivery and etc. I mean, what can you say? Fairly well packaged up. Bubble wrapped. It has been cut open because my my other half thought it was something actually exciting, and was a bit disappointed when she did open it up and it was just crappy mask. But is it crappy? We don't know, so we're going to have a quick open up and have a look. So right, without further ado, let's so it is packaged up pretty well, pretty like just tape all over it. So yeah, this has come from China, so yeah, I mean 10 days. That's during COVID lockdown as well, so that's not too bad. Sorry about this dripping noise if listening has headphones, which are killed by now. Let's get it open. Bloody hell, it is well wrapped. There we go. More bubble wrap. Bit of a dented box, but that's kind of to be expected. And here we are. We have the nice. We recognise some of the bit of a dented box. I mean, it's been kicked around a little bit. I think we ordered the black one with the chrome lens. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, FMA mask. I mean, the box, apart from being damaged, it says full face with single layer. FMA F1, FMA professional. It's got a little security seal. It says soft, flexible earpieces. We've developed soft, flexible, compression-formed earpiece for the F1. These earpieces are lighter and less obstructive, allowing you to hear more clearly and provide a soft surface to prevent deflections from oncoming paintballs. We'll see about that. Our new earpieces feature a inner to help keep you cool and wick sweat away. So yeah, I mean, the translation's not actually that bad. Rapid change lens system. So it's all on the box here. It says the F1 has a revolutionary pending rapid lens change system that allows you to change lenses in under 10 seconds. It's the quickest and easiest lens change system in the sport today. Officially, it says in the box. The unique design of the two tabs allows you to remove the current lens and replace or clean it with ease. Simply push on the interior tab arm, slide them forward, and the lens is free to be removed. Insert the new lens, pull both tabs back to secure the lock lens, blah blah blah, no separate process, blah 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 blah. 290 degrees horizontal and peripheral vision, blah 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 blah. A lot of like waffle on there. Co-moded soft, low profile mask. Retention strap, multi-direction venting. Yeah, it's just nonsense really. well, it's not nonsense, but what's on the bottom? Warning, flying paintballs can result in serious eye injury and blindness. So it does have some information on the box that, you know, is warning you that, you know, the paintballs are dangerous when flying through the air. Make sure the lens is securely locked in the goggle frame. Inspect the lens for cracks before its use. Make sure there's no gaps between the goggle and your face. Adjust the goggle strap snugly so it doesn't fall off. I mean, yeah, it goes through here. It says, you know, 300, limited to 300 feet per second. It's got it in several languages. So, yeah, I mean, by all intents and purposes, if you saw this in a shop, you'd probably think, yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not got, as far as I can see, any CE marks on it at all. So, you know. But anyway, let's have a little peek in there. You see it is chrome in there. We have got the chrome lens. So let's open it up and see what we have. There we go. So we all know the mask that this is basically ripping off, the die basically. I mean, it's got, like I said, it's fairly well presented. It's, you know, it's not awful. Comes with a pretty cool goggle bag, the FMA. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's a goggle bag. I mean, that stitching is gonna, yeah, not good. So let's, I mean, the first impressions, it's cheap. I mean, this is quite solid. It's not flexible at all. It's moulded of one piece around the face. The chin strap is broken. Yeah, chin strap's already got a thing broken off. Yeah, I mean, if you gave me this on a rental site, something masked like this, I would expect it. But for paintball use, yeah, it is cheap. It feels cheap. So let's try it on. I mean, it actually doesn't feel bad. I mean, it feels cheap, but it doesn't feel bad on the face. It fits quite snugly. I mean, the jaw's sticking out, but that probably most masks. I mean, yeah, it feels quite small. The lens is obviously distorted. I mean, when you put it on and look through, you can see, like, here, to the right and the left, you can kind of see the distortion of the plastic on the lens. Obviously, it is the chrome version, so, you know, bonus for getting that. Strap, adjustable strap. I mean, what do you want to say? There's nothing special about that. Goggle strap, snug, so unless all paintball markers are limited to 300 feet per second or less. That doesn't make sense. And again, made in China and some warnings. So we're gonna take this back home into a more kind of robust lighting environment, and so I can actually record the audio properly because I'm outside at the moment. And we'll kind of strip this down and have a look at what we've got, see if we can find any CE markings on it or anything like that, and then we will test it against 50 cal. At around 300 feet per second, and then we'll test it on 6.8 cal at around 280 feet per second, and then we'll crank it up and see if this lens actually puts up with the damage. So this is the FMA F1 goggle from wish.com. To be honest, yeah, it's not looking great so far, and I know some guys have already done videos on these, but I've not seen an actual kind of unboxing. I mean, like I said, the problem is when you see that on the shelf, obviously not in a dented box, and you weren't too sure about paintball, you probably think this was a viable and safe option for paintball. And at the moment, it's just looking very cheap, and I don't think I would trust this to go on my face. And you can still see the distortion in the front of the lens. It's pretty bad. Anyway, check out our kind of full-length video that I'm going to be putting up on YouTube about the breakdown and the testing of this as well. I'll stick this video up on Facebook, and I'll probably do a full-on video of like the testing and unboxing and everything. Yeah, later on when I've got a bit of time. So there we go. That is the beautiful. Can we focus in on that? There we go. You can see me. Beautiful mask there. It's yeah. We'll check back later and see how it fares. Cool. Right. Check us out later.